this on? Can you hear me? So I'm the supervisor for the town of Rosendale, and we did 2 resolutions to support the opposition of, to oppose the Fortis takeover of Central Hudson. One was to point out, which I know you have in record, one was to point out the concerns that we have for the Fortis takeover and the loss of jobs. We believe that there's no guarantee, and it looks very promising that they will probably do layoffs and bring outsourcing to their workforce. And the community depends on having that employment. And it's important that the people that work for Central Hudson are part of the community. We have had a couple of hurricanes recently that have impacted our town and our county and the whole community of New York. And we could see how important it is to have a utility that really cares about the people that live in that community. I myself had constant contact with Central Hudson. They cared about where their trees were down on their lines and if there were crews taking care of problems they were having. So I am in fear that if Fortis were to move in, they have no interest or obligation to be as conscientious as Central Hudson's been in the past. I also am concerned about the amount of money people have to pay for utilities. I'm the one that gets the call when someone's power's out or they don't have the money to pay their utility bill, and how am I going to heat my home? And if those rates go up, we're going to have more problems with people that can't afford to live in their homes and live in this community. So those are issues that maybe not everybody is aware of, because unless you're getting that phone call, you don't think about that. But those are the issues that come up when there's an emergency. And 2 hurricanes right in a row, and Central Hudson was one of the few utilities that did not get slapped on the hand by the governor about responding to the needs of the community. And so I want to make sure that, as a supervisor, that you consider the importance of having utility in our community, that the people that work there are part of our community and believe that it's important to give good service. And the Public Service Commission is there to make sure that we get good service. And that's why we're reaching out to you. And I do want to thank you for listening to us when we reached out with our resolutions and our comments, saying, please give us a chance to explain how important it is that this merger doesn't take place. And if, like you said, it does take place, that more controls are put in place to protect our workforce, our rates, and the kind of service that we get from Central Hudson. One of the other things that Central Hudson has always done is partner with the communities for energy savings and education and supportive projects that help people to retrofit their homes and support energy saving appliances and that kind of thing. Are we going to get that same help from a new Central Hudson that's taken over by Fortis? So I ask you to really look hard at the deal they're proposing and say, is this really in the best interest of our community? Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Paul.